And now the opening lineup for Boston. Down in the front court along with Tatum. Then it's Holiday, and there's Porzingis, and it's Pritchard in at point. And for Chicago, Ball and Levine are the guard set. Thomas is out there at DeRozan, and it's Haynes in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. It'll be the Celtics off the tip. We're in the middle of a long season now, Richard. Guys are trying to play with energy every night. Oh, you can just see it. It is tough.
Yeah, these are the dog days right here. There's a certain energy to start the season and the stretch run. In between all that, though, that's where the mental toughness to stay focused is so important, and the best teams have it. Never afraid of getting physical with the defense. Levine welcomes any chance he can to get to that line.
And the definition of a three-level scorer, RJ, Zach LaVine can fill it up with the best of them.
Yeah, Greg, and with his blend of deep range and elevation, I don't know, he might be a 4 or 5 level scorer. One thing's for certain, this man's fun to watch.
Pritchard gets the bucket.
Knowing it's his responsibility to find open teammates. Holiday, nice job setting the table there.
DeRozan passes to Thomas. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. That's a foul called on the Prophet. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, clearly, he had an established position there.
Here's Holiday. Coming off a 12-point game his last outing. Outside, Ball. And Thomas has it in the corner. Just 5 on the clock. Shoots over Brown. And the Bulls with another miss. Last game for the Celtics, they pick up the win against New York.
And guys, they walked into the arena with a certain kind of swagger, and we really saw it play out on the offensive end.
And they backed it up with their play, got production from everyone, and they were able to walk the walk on the offensive end.
The three from Thomas, and the Bulls get it back. Here's Ball, and he uses the glass on the layup.
Well, it took them 5 tries, but they showed they can make a basket, I guess.
Boston's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Outside Tatum. The pass to Brown. There's the three. Ball with the rebound.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
In the 2016 and 17 drafts, GA, Boston ended up with the 3rd pick overall both of those years.
And they nailed those picks, getting Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum back-to-back, setting up their franchise for years.
Chicago has gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. To the inside. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
And Ball sets up his teammates when they're open, quick to whip it around. One of the best ball movers in the league.
Here's Pritchard. He provides a good amount of offense for the team, averaging around 11.5 points a game.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
And here's Levine following Jaylen Brown's 3.
You know, some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
Excellent D from Thomas. And here's Levine, who brings it up for the Bulls. Trailing by 2. Brown against Thomas. There it is, his second make of the game. He's missed 5.
With that now, only 2 of 7 to start the game. Not the start he was hoping for.
Down low. Nice shot by Porzingis.
And a little contact won't go a long way against Porzingis. What a display of physicality.
So timeout called here, the first for Chicago. They defeated the Wizards in their last game.
Yeah, I mean, we saw them do a little bit of everything in that game. Showed a lot of versatility.
It really is fun seeing an offensive function like a well-oiled machine. I'll be interested to see if they can keep doing this.
James Harden, he's checked in for Chicago. Kobe White comes in for Ball. Thomas, no good.
Slow going for him this quarter. The defense putting up a good fight.
Surely one of the top players in the NBA. But Jaylen Brown has many other interests outside of basketball.
Yeah, he likes to keep those brain muscles just as in shape as he is. He spends a lot of time playing piano, chess, doing yoga, and reading to keep himself sharp.
It's good. The assist that time from Harden. And that's now 7 points for the Profits.
Don't you forget, Harden won an assist title now. He's going to get past that rock.
Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
It reminds me of that cameo song, Back and Forth.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
And we see it so often. One little tweak to the game plan and everything falls into place for a team.
Outside Thomas. Out to White. He can't hit that time. Good tee by Williams.
They hold the early advantage on the glass.
Davison, the pass to Williams. To the left wing. Pass to Davison. 5 on the clock. The Celtics need to get a shot off. Walsh can't get it to go. For Chicago, they've gone 5 of 12 from the field since the opening tip. To the inside. Upside Thomas. Shoots over Brown. No good on the last second attempt there. A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter.
12. The Celtics 13.
Chicago going with an almost entirely new group. Thomas checked in for DeRozan. Alex Caruso comes in for Zach LaVine. Luke Kennard, he's checked in for James Harden. And Ball subbed in for Kobe White. And we've heard defensive-minded players, Greg, say, man, everything is a foul nowadays. You can't even touch the guy. You can't defend. Do they have a point?
It's getting tough, isn't it? I mean, you can't use your hands. You have to be set. It's almost like they want defenders to be traffic cones.
On the court right now for the Celtics. Tatum out there with Porzingis. Then it's Holiday. And it's Hauser in at the 3. Celtics leading by 7. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Hey, guys. Well, the Prophet in the last game against Washington was a man on a mission. He scored 35 points, and as you may have guessed with him, a lot of those were on the 3-ball. Just a fantastic effort for him out on the floor. We'll see if he's got any gas left in the tank for tonight. Guys?
Yeah, David, in stretches, he was absolutely dominant. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
Expect them to go to him early and often. Don't want to let that hot hand go to waste.
Outside Ball. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Haynes. And boy, that looked like Wilton. And yes, it is. And so they will award the basket there.
That's a very close call. I'm sure he thinks it's a clean block, but looks like it was on the way down.
Chicago making a switch here. Terry's checked in. Brown the pass to Horford. Williams looking over the floor. Davison's shot's good.
It really just led him to his sweet spot for that finish.
1:15 left in the first half of basketball. It's Thomas on the wing. Misses the 3.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
The 11-footer. Chicago grabs the miss. Passes it to Haynes. And the dunk to finish it off. Beauty.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
Boston leading by 7. The 3. Here's Williams. It's deflected. Thomas outside. Hands it from downtown. Thomas got a pair of triples in the second now for the Bulls.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Tatum gets it to go inside.
Look, this dude is well built, man. He's a specimen. He's 6'8". Look, he's going to score inside if he gets that close.
The three-pointer off the mark from Thomas.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Davison, the pass to Horford. Brown outside. Clock at 6. Back to Horford. Takes a 3. That one misses. And so that's the end of the first half.
End of the first half with the score: the Bulls 34, the Celtics 40.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. The Prophet really making a difference here.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on him from deep here. Talk about dialed in.
If I'm his teammate, I keep feeding the hot hand, especially since he's been on fire from deep also.
So with Harden on the bench, here's the group that Billy Donovan has on the floor. Ball and Levine are the guard set. DeRozan out there with Thomas. And it's Haynes in at the 5 spot. Now here's Levine. Near the three-point line, it's Thomas, and Tatum pulls it down. Tatum's got 6 rebounds in the game. Some nice ball movement here by the Celtics. Brown the pass to Holiday. From deep. Not going to go that time.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Ball finds Thomas. About 1 minute played here in the second half.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole, because he is just not there offensively.
Holiday, the pass to Porzingis, to the middle, and finished off by Brown.
Such a great athlete, an elite athlete. JB is at his best, in my opinion, when he is attacking the rim.
And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, back in grade school, when Jason Tatum told folks his NBA goals, they'd often suggest a backup plan. And he said, I always would tell them, I don't have one. I'm going to make this work regardless. Nothing else matters.
Jaylen Brown.
Oh, I like that. It's worked out, David. Thanks so much. James Harden, he's checked in for Lonzo Ball. Bulls trail by 10. There's Thomas with the 3. And Boston with the rebound. Porzingis has got 4 rebounds in this game. A shot by Pritchard, no good. Bulls have gotten just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room with a break. Now here's Harden. He's covered closely. Takes it off the glass.
Just an absolute ferocious score. When Harden gets a chance to score from the interior, he doesn't think twice about shooting.
Brown against Thomas. And they double up Brown. From outside the arc. Doesn't go for him.
He hasn't had his best game, but they've gotten enough production elsewhere, so it hasn't really mattered.
And he comes up with the deuce. DeRozan's got his second bucket of the game to go.
What control from DeRozan. Outstanding job just kind of muscling that shot in.
And they double up Brown. Fires the 3. Bangs home the trifecta.
Timeout.
Pritchard's got 11.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Chicago calls timeout.
And he hasn't gotten anything to go. You can see the frustration mounting as a result. His team, not in great shape either.
Some changes for Chicago. Ayo Dosunmu is checked in for DeRozan. And it's Kobe White in for Levine. The Celtics also changing it up. Williams comes in for Porzingis. And Horford in for Drew Holiday.
His three-point shooting kind of dried up in the second half. He is yet to make one after knocking down 3 before halftime.
Here's Pritchard. White covering. It's deflected. 1:43 left to play here in the third. Thomas, no good.
And offensively, he has been a liability more than he's helped this quarter.
Here's Walsh. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. It's going to go on Dosunmu.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
The Celtics making a switch here. Davison's checked in. All right, Richard, with the game on the line, which current player would you choose taking the last shot?
You can't go wrong with Dame time. KD is up there, too, because he can get his shot off from anywhere. But you give me one shot, I'm going to say Klay Thompson.
Pass to Dosunmu. And the Bulls with another miss. Celtics leading by 11. To the paint. Pritchard gets the bucket. Pritchard's got 5 points now this quarter. Chicago with the ball. And Thomas has it in the corner. And again, no good by Chicago.
And he's still scoreless in the quarter. They might need to go to a plan B to help him get his confidence.
Left side, Horford. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
The offensive instinct of Horford, he knows exactly where to be, gets the pass, and gets it to go.
Chicago calls timeout. Richard, you know, some guys just seem to improve with age, and Al Horford is one of them.
Yeah, kind of like Brook Lopez. Horford's become such an excellent three-point shooter. Keeps himself in top condition, and everyone around him is better at both ends.
Terry's checked in for the Bulls. And then for Boston, Hauser's checked in, and it's Jason Tatum in for Pritchard.
And if they want the Mount a comeback here, they need him to get going. It's just that simple.
Oh, Kev, he put some anger behind that one.
You're telling me. Bulls trail by 18. White dishes to Thomas. Drains it from beyond the arc. Thomas got 16 points.
What an ugly start to this quarter. Only 1 of 8 from the field.
Tatum passes to Davison. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. And the Celtics lead by 17. And Thomas has it in the corner. Over Horford. Again, Thomas missing. And so it's the Boston Celtics feeling good about their 17-point lead heading into the break. Their defense has been active and effective. And we've got more on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. Let's take a listen to a recent huddle from Coach Billy Donovan.
You should never get beat like that in transition when they throw the ball. Those points add up right now. Let's be locked in.
Checked in for White. Pritchard, he's checked in for Boston. And so it's DeRozan. He'll bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. It's a 13-point game. On the floor for Boston. Out in the front court along with Tatum. And there's Porzingis. Then it's Holiday. And it's Pritchard in at the 1. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. Boston's gone into a funk from downtown in the fourth. Only 1 of their 5 3-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket. Here's Tatum. Oh, Tatum, a wicked slam.
Exploding at the rim. Tatum shows you the right way to finish off a drive.
And DeRozan kicks to Levine. Outside for Thomas. Over Brown. Offensive rebound. Haynes. Nice D from Porzingis.
Nice contest. A high level of energy. That's how you play defense.
Tatum passes to Pritchard. Now Brown. Holiday finds Tatum. Here's Pritchard. That one's not going to go. Excellent D there from Ball. Thomas, no good.
And since halftime, he has just been ice cold. Just can't seem to get anything to go his way.
Got that one up quick. Brown's got 19 points.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
No let up with these guys. They're going for the throat now.
Now here's Tatum. After the miss from Thomas. And finished off by Brown.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win
for Boston.
Better shooting from the charity stripe was what made the difference, I think, in this one.
Yeah, the concentration and focus was there, and I think that was what allowed them to win this war.
And so taking a look at their season record, this will be win number 31 on the year.
And so they're able to even up the season series at a game apiece with one left to play, exacting a little revenge and really saving face. They did not want to go down 2-0.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Jaylen Brown.
Every time he shot it, it seemed like it was going to drop in. And if it didn't, everyone was surprised.
Now Porzingis, after the missed three from Thomas. Pritchard passes to Brown. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
And as it should be. To be this dominant on another team's floor, look, when you go home, you're going to go home feeling good.
Thomas, no good.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots at this rate because he's destroying his teammates.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't feel at home. I mean, having just a masterful performance all the way around.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. This is Kevin Harlan thanking you.